Yeah. Woohoo! Day 3, you guys. All right, so let's go through a nice workout. So today I'm going to do a lot of what I did before, but we're going to add a few additional moves. So I'm going to kind of go through it a little faster. You guys ready? So we're going to start with our feet. We always start a little slow so we get our stance locked into the brain. 4 fingers from the heel. So your feet are really pretty darn close. I'll give you a moment to just see where that is. Then you're going to bend those knees, put one hand on your lower belly, one on your back, and you're going to do a tuck curl, meaning on the front hand, you're going to pull up, bottom is down, tuck curl. Nicely done. All right, from here, push in, press down, lift the girls, shift into your heels. Good work. And now think, I'm just going to say knees out, so you can do it from the knee. I like to do it from my ankles. Just kind of press them out a little bit. That will put everything into alignment. One hand away, stretch it up tall. Now, one thing I have not mentioned, your weights in your heels, is about your head. Everybody looks pretty good, but I'm going to mention it anyway. Top back of your head, if you pull up and really feel that lift, that will bring your neck in alignment, chin will be down. Beautiful. Now, gently squeeze the tush. That will just lock that right on in. All right, now, give me a bear claw. In other words, you're going to pull those knuckles back. Beautiful. Think girls, I'm just going to say girls out. We seem to connect to that more than ribs up. Take your thumbs, roll them back, feel the whole arm bone roll back, and then come right to here. Shift into your heels and pull the elbows back a little bit. Feel the stretch here. Now we're going to clap 4 times. You ready? Fingertip touch and back. Good. I'm going to go 4 times fast. In and back. Good. In and back. In and back. Last one. Good work. All right. So now, taking your hands, I want you to just take them right above the kneecaps. Your thumbs on the inside of that leg, fingers around the outside. Beautiful. I want you to push down into that leg. Arms become straight. Bend the knees really deeply. And now I want you to tuck under. So pretend like you have a tail. Pull it through your legs. Good. And tuck your chin. Nice. Now inhale, exhale, and draw that belly button back to the spine. Feel the stretch. Now you've grabbed onto those legs. I want you to grab a little tighter. Pull up against the skin. And now arch that tail to the back. Bend the elbows so you're coming down into like essentially a squat. Close your mouth, the jaw up, and stretch the neck. So I call this arch. Good work. Now, just look down, shift legs back so knee and ankle are in alignment. And we're going to do that again. You ready? So push down into the legs till the arms are straight. Bend those knees deeply. Pull the tail through, tuck your chin. Inhale, exhale, draw the belly button in and really press down into those legs. You'll feel a huge stretch. Grabbing onto the knees, pull up, arch the tail out, bend the elbows and lift the chin. Now you'll notice you could pull the thumbs, press them against the inside of those knees. You'll get a stretch. Last one, we're going to do it and stay up there for a moment. Shift back, knee and ankle, look down, push down into the legs till the arms are straight, bend deep, curl the tail, tucking, pressing, belly button in. Now release the legs. The arms are right in front of you, and I want you to feel like you're taking your arm bones and reaching the arms down towards the floor. Spread the fingers wide. Good. And now slowly bring those arms up in front of you. You're looking down. And bring them all the way until those biceps are by your ears and you're reaching arm bones out. Now, hook your thumbs. So as you're reaching out, now try to pull the thumbs apart and just feel that whole back stretching. You can even inhale. Belly balloon expands and exhale. Draw the belly button in as you're pulling the thumbs. I think we've had enough of that, right? Release the thumbs, bring the hands back to where they were on the legs. Thumbs inside, fingers outside, pull up and arch. Now hold your weight there, arms into the legs, and allow the upper body to just hang over. Really relax your head. Take your hands now and slide them so your palm is on the outside of each leg and allow the elbows to come forward. So you're just releasing everything. Should feel good. Now push into the side of the leg pushes into the hand. Pull the shoulders down away from your ears, stabilizing the neck, and then just lift the head a little bit and let it drop. One more time. Lift the head and let it drop. Just putting the spine in alignment. Now we're going to start to roll up from that bottom vertebrae. And once your arms are straight, release the sides of your legs. Flip the palms so they're facing forward. Jazz hand, reach those arms out in front of you just a little bit, tucking under. And then think about the shoulders, pull them back so your pinky's the side of the leg and roll on up. I know that was a lot of direction, but it helps with the brain as well, coming all the way up one vertebrae at a time, tucking the chin and lifting from the top of that head. Hello, girls. Big shoulder rolls. Big shoulders. Anybody getting hot or warm having done that? Little bit of heat going on? Yeah, because you're opening up everything through the spine. You're getting good communication and pump. Nice. Hand away, stretch it up tall. We're going to do our little flicky kicks. Right? Flick it. Shoulders hunch and down. Flick it. Shoulders hunch and down. Brings down blood pressure. And now do your little knee lifts. Lift. One more time. Lift. Good work. And then just give yourself a hunch. Nice work. Now we're going to do our arm pumps. So put our lower body back in alignment. Feet close. Bend the knees. Tuck, curls out. Shift into your heels. Ankle activate. Nice work. Taking your hands. I'm going to turn. Taking your hands. If you can intertwine. Good. If you can pull the palms together, even better. But the idea is to roll the shoulders back. You can bend your elbows. Nice. And now you're just going to do little lift pumps. Elbow to shoulder. Keep the head in alignment. Feel the stretch across your pecs and the back of those arms. Nicely done, you guys. Hey, Kat, bend your knees deeper and ankle activate for me. There you go. Squeeze the glutes just a tad. Nicely done, you guys. Are you ready to kick that up? Woo! Shake it out. That can be a lot. Now, I'm not going to go into all the neck stretches today just because for time, but those are always so good to do as you're pumping out. So we're going to go into the plies today, though. So for these plies, shoulder width apart, how do you know? Let the arms drop straight down. Just drop down a little bit, and you want to have your heels right about there. Just gives you a good clue. And the toe angle's about 11 and a 1. So it's only a 45-degree angle, not big. Bending the knees. Good. Tuck tail. Good. So in other words, drop it down. Beautiful. Take your hands like this, like in a karate chop hand right here. I want you to push in, press down, and see if you can lift the girls. Shoulders, keep the girls lifted. Shoulders go back a little. Just drop them down. Shift into your heels. Good. And think, you ready? Ankles out. It's a small movement. You should feel a lot of engagement here. Now go hand away. Stretch it up tall. I would go a little bit wider, Louise. I think that'll feel more comfortable for you as I'm watching you. Just try that. So bend the knees down a little bit, tail tucked, shift into your heels, ankles, and stretch it up, you guys, here. This is the part that makes all the difference. Nice. All right. So from here, give me a bear claw, pull the knuckles back. We're going to bring those arms right up into the shoulders. You ready? Right all the way up to the shoulders, and think ribs up. Somebody's pulling your hands out. Now we're going to bring those arms up to a big V. You ready? So think about a wide V. You want to feel a stretch all the way across here. Nice. Straighten the arms as much as you can. Shift into the heels. Ankle activate. So much to think about. And now we're going to bring them back to the shoulders. So reach the arms out. I've kind of straightened my legs a little. And now I'm going to straighten the legs. I'm going straight down with these arms, but my thigh bones are rolled back all the way. Get the girls up. Woo! Yes, girls, nice. Rhonda's like, yeah, I agree. That's a lot on your upper back, right? Excellent. Shake out when you need to. Absolutely, it's a lot of tension. So while you're shaking out, I'm just going to show the next move is like this. So I've got a bear claw, palms facing the body, and I'm just going to zip it straight up the center line of the body. Nice, you guys. Shift into your heels, thigh bones back, and then we're going to bring these arms to a big W. Yes, beautiful. So just notice you want to have your elbows to the front of the body, hands back, like against the wall. Feel the difference. Nice. Now lift them up a little bit, and I want you to go ribs up. Do you see how I've engaged my girls? And release. Shift into your heels. Nice. One more time. Ribs up, ribs up, ribs up, and release. I like it. Let's just bring it right to here. We're going to zip straight down. You ready? Zip it down. Take it out to the side. We're going up to our big V. Shift into your heels. You ready? And you're straightening the legs, but there's a turnout at the hip joint. Reach up from underneath the rib cage and bring it back down. Shift back. Here we go. We're bringing it, zipping it up to a W. Nice. Bring it back up. We're zipping down and right out. You ready? So zip it down, take it out, reach to a V. Beautiful. Let's do it even a little faster. Here we go. Down, zip, W, up, straight down, flip it, V. Again, nice work. Down, zip, W, up, straight down, take it to your side. Give me a V. Last one. Nice work, you guys. Down, zipper, W, and up, straight down, flipper V. Woo! All right, now straighten the legs, shift your weight forward, lift the heels. Good. Keep the heels lifted if you can. Give me a W. Drop the heels. Oh, so good. Bring it in. Hand away, tall. Bend the knees. We're flicking. You ready? Flick it. Flick it. Shoulders hunch and down. Flick it. Flick it, shoulders hunch and down. Good, little lift. Lift, 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 last lift, and just another little hunch. And let it go. Good work. Grab some water because we want to keep hydrating and moving. That's how we hydrate the cells. I am drinking my Activate and Glow. I loves it. Good, nice work, you guys. I'm just going to go back in. We're going to do one more set of plies with arms. This one we call no jump jumping jacks. So as you come up there, just watch. I'm going to go into a W and an up and straight down and up, just like a jumping jack, but we won't be jumping. All right, so bringing your feet back into that position, shoulder width, bend the knees, tailbone drops. Press to get the ribs up, shift back into your heels. Just notice, are you on your heels? And then think about your ankles. Press them out a little bit. You should feel an engagement here. Does everybody feel that? Yep. Excellent. All right, let's do hand away. Give me a bear claw. Nice. Let's bring those arms right up to that big V. You ready? So you're going to take it up, big V. Reach up and out. Feel that stretch. Now we're going right into our W. You ready? So we're going to W. I'm bending a little bit deeper. I'm going to straighten the legs a little bit as I reach back up. I'm going to bend them as I go into my big arms down to the sides, all the way, girls, up. And then bring it all the way back up to your V. Nice. Here we go with our W's. W and up. All the way down. And reach it on up. W and up. Reach down and up. And W and up, all the way down and up. Give me one more. W and up, all the way down and up. Good work. Straighten the legs. Reach up from underneath the rib cage. Can you shift and lift the heels? Can you keep the heels lifted as you bring it down? Yes, you did. Hand away. I know I keep doing these. They're boring, but they work. So kick it. Shoulders hunch it and down. Kick it, shoulders hunching down. Now, here we go with a lift. Lift. Think lift. Good work. And hunch. and drop it. Super nice, you guys. All right, now we got to do a big side stretch, okay? So let's do a reach scoop. I'm just going to angle this foot a little bit and bring this leg out. Everything is forward. That's really important. This arm will be down. The other arm is up, palm to the floor, down, looking down like this. So now I want you to just tilt, 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 tilt. Good. Let this shoulder relax. Relax the head. And you're going to reach that arm. Here's your reach. Think about dropping the hip a little bit and lifting from the rib cage. So it's just a nice stretch. Notice if you're keeping the standing leg bent, you want it bent and out a little bit. And now flip the palm to the ceiling and you're going to go, here's your scoop up, 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 and let it come back down. Nice work. Let's go to the other side. Knee is out, arm up, this one's down. So just get yourself in a nice alignment. Yep, good. You can even tilt the head first, but get all of that tilted over. Make sure that this elbow is up, right in alignment. And here we go. We're going to reach. Beautiful. Can you, Louise, get the shoulder back? There, back, 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 and stretch that arm, straighten it right there. Reach that arm out, straight, straight. There you go. Flip the top hand and scoot to the other side. Nice. When you're really reaching and straightening, you can feel that all the way up. We're going to keep going with this one. Let's go to jazz twist. I love this move. So we're back in a little bit of that plie position. Good work. Now I want you to lift the heel, same side arm, bring it out like this. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn to this side. So I'm going to go over, 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 over. I'm completely to the side. My wrist is up. Nice, tuck it under. Now I'm going to, you guys stay there. I'm just doing this. I'm going to take this bent arm. I'm going to shoulder roll it. I'm going to push that hand into the hip to turn that back shoulder and let the front shoulder come forward. So it's not, we're not crossing the body. That's it. Rhonda, just don't lean back a little bit. There. And then bring the shoulders back. Good. So it's a shoulders back. You're turning the shoulders. You're bringing the shoulders back. You're turning the shoulders. Now notice something that's so fascinating. We tend to want, when we bring it back, to bend the elbow. Keep the elbow stiff and straight. So it's out, pull it back. 2 and back. 2 more. Reach and back. Last one. Reach and back. Good work. Now take that arm out, bring it down. Come back to the center. Very good. It's the weirdest move to get, but when you do, it feels really good. Let's take the other leg. You're lifting the heel, same side arm comes out. We're going to turn to the side, ribs are up, and just kind of get yourself like shoulder to hip in alignment. And this is all about simply moving shoulders. So the arm that's on the hip, pull that shoulder back and allow the other shoulder to come forward. Stiff, straight elbow. Square the shoulders back up again. Yes, here we go again. Reach, pull it back, to pull it back. Bend your front knee a little bit. Yes. Louise, you didn't bend your knee, which now you can see you got the hip going. Good. Good. One more time. And out and back. Now just take it out, take it down. We're going to come to the center. Good work. Do you need to do this, Louise? Did you get some kinking in there? Yeah, okay. So interestingly, she really felt that in her rib cage. So you can just kind of do some, maybe even going down a little bit more, something like this to just really stretch that out. Beautiful. That should help. All right. And actually, so should the next move. So the next move we have not done yet. We call it oil wells because we're going to be going through. This is good for the Texans. All right, so let me share with you, though, what we're going to be doing with the arms. So you can just bring the feet, 4 fingers hip width, doesn't really matter, bending the knees and tuck. Bring your arms right out from the shoulders, and I want you to hook your thumbs. Can you see what I'm doing? Yep, and you can even take one hand on top. So I'm hooking my thumbs. That part doesn't really matter, but you'll notice it better. So all I want you to do, you're tucked under, is I want you to feel first. Just let the arm bones come forward out of the sockets, pulling the thumbs, feel that nice stretch, and then think, pull the arm bones back. Yeah, straight arms, beautiful. Now, we're going to do it from here. I want you to feel that lift from here. So I want you to think, reach forward. So you're actually tucking your tail under, really reaching forward. Beautiful. From the lats, try to pull the thumbs apart. Now you're going to think, pull it all the way back, ribs up. Yeah, keep the arms straight though. So it's reach it out, ribs up. Reach it out, ribs up. Reach it out. Once you kind of get that, just that will really feel good. You won't believe the difference because it really helps the upper back. That looks great, you guys. Now just pause there for a second. You see that feeling. Now relax the arms. Bring your feet down so now they're about shoulder width apart. Give me a little knee bend and notice how you're going to want the knee like in alignment with the middle of the foot. So as you do this, don't let the knees roll in, okay? That will give you unequal activation. So you're there. So once you come down here, and you'll be in a flat back, okay? So don't round here. You can come all the way down to a flat back, a little bit like a squat. Now hook those thumbs. Reach down towards the floor like we were just doing. So you're going to reach down, pull the thumbs, pull back up. So you're going to take it down, and then from those lats, pull it back up. Good. Now, just let it go down. Relax your head. Reach the arms through the legs. Keep the knees out. Little pulse there. Let the head drop with it. And then come back to that flat back and think ribs up. So we'll just do it a few times. You do it to your pace. Knees are out. So reach through, ribs up as you come back. Take it through and back. Through, let the head drop and back. This is really good, by the way, for sciatica. It opens up the nerve that's pinching. Good. Now, just hang here for a second. Relax the head. Arms are right down from your shoulders. Tuck under. We're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Tucking, 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 tucking. Go slow because we've been down there. Head will be the last thing. Now, bend those elbows. Bring it up. You ready? All the way to right above the head. Good. Lift from underneath the rib cage, and from the elbows, just pump back. It's a lift pump. So this is just a beautiful little lifty pump from underneath the arms and the neck. Nicely done, you guys. How's that feel? Shake it out. I would have you kick, but how about if we just shake it and drink some water? Okay, get some water going. Again, remember, the more that you drink while doing this, the better results you'll have. So now we've done the arch and the curl and the side stretch and a bit of turning and opening up in the back. Now we're going to do some more twisting. And the reason for the twisting I just want to share is, it's like, I want you to think about your spine like a hose, okay? So you know when your garden hose has a kink in it, you don't get much dribble, do you? Okay, that's the spine, and the spine with all that fascia muscle attachment, that's your communication system to the body. Okay, so if there's a kink in it, you're not getting good transmission, okay, nor are you getting good lymph flow. So what we're going to be doing with these twists are, we are opening up. I like to call it's like a squeegee of every one of these vertebrae. So that's what we're doing with this one. So when you think about your spine, we've got the hip here and the shoulder girdle, and then we have the whole spine down there, right? So what we're doing with these moves are, we're going to try to keep our pelvis as straight to the front as we can. We're going to bring our arms up, and we're going to start to do some little turns. Now, notice when I do this, like just what Rhonda was just doing, because this is what we tend to do, is we want to get more out of it, so we turn. So with these, see if you can keep your hips straight to the front. That's while you turn. So it takes some brain to body, so you'll kind of listen to as we're going to do it. Let's do it this way today. I'm going to, yeah, I like what we were doing. So I'm going back. So I'm going to grab onto my other hand so I can pull it a bit. Okay, so just kind of think about that. Now, everybody's up like this. So before we do it, I want you to make sure your feet are in alignment. Really good to have them close, okay? So you're bending the knees. Give me a tailbone tuck, and the knees are out. Now, I want you to hunch up, bringing the arms up, And I want you to start to pull the shoulders back, ribs up, ribs up, ribs up. Drop those arms until you feel those lats engage. So everybody was a little too high. See, if you're up here, you're going to be working in the shoulder. Bring it down. It's almost like right about, it's a little, for me, it's a little higher than nipple, but we ought to know where the nipple is, right? So here we are. Ribs up, hold it. Good. All right, so now keeping the head there, inhale first. And on the exhale, start to come to the one side. Keep that back elbow. This is really important, you guys. Everybody look right now at your back elbow. Don't let it drop. You want to keep it right in the same alignment as your shoulder, which will actually look higher. Good work. Now, look at the elbow. I'll watch you. Little pulses back. Now, every time you go back, take that same side hip and press it a little bit forward. Just a little forward, a little forward. Nicely done. Let's come all the way to the front. All the way, bring it all the way to the front. Good. Now, palms forward. I just want you to just swing. Palms forward. You want to get rid of any lactic acid and reduce inflammation. Could you guys feel that? It's powerful. It takes a little bit of time to really get, but that looked really nice. Let's go to the other side now. Bending, tucking, lifting the girls, shifting. So now I'm going to grab this one. Okay, so one more time, inhale, hunch. Good, pull, pull, pull a little bit on the hands, and then think shoulder blades slide down the back as I lift the girls. Good, I would drop a little lower, Louise, and think lift those girls. Pull your shoulder blades back. Ah, you're getting it. Now pull the hands, feel that engagement. Better. Ready? We're going to inhale and exhale. We're going to pull to the other side. Now, once again, you have to look at that back elbow. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. And then release a little and little pulses back, keeping that back elbow up, up. Good. Up. And every time you go to the back, take that same step forward. Knees out a little more, Cat. Just a little more knees out. Oh, feel that. Yes. Two more. Good work. And bring it all the way back to the center. Good. Drop them, palms forward. Good. Now, I just want to share one more thing with this particular move, okay, that you can use. A lot of us become barrel chested up here, especially if we've had big babies, twins, and it's hard to cinch in here. You can do it with this move with the breath. So I want you to think about this. Put your hands here on the top kind of ribs. Good. And I just want you to think, breathe in right to here. Feel your ribs expand. Good. Now exhale. And at the very end, pull the belly button in, get all the air out and squeeze those ribs together. And release. So see how you can use the breath, inhaling to expand, exhaling to pull it in. Now we did it standing, which it works, but just imagine you can inhale, and as you're turning, you're also thinking pull the ribs together, and those muscles will cinch in and up. Okay, makes sense? So you kind of get a sense of what's happening. So let's just try it one more time each side. So bending the knees, tailbone, ribs are up, shift into the heels, ankles. One more time, holding on. Inhale, hunch. Exhale, shoulder blades back. And now slide the blades down as you're pulling those arms. Think ribs up. Beautiful. Okay, you ready? Inhale. Think about inhaling here. And exhale. Looking at that back elbow, it's up. You're going to do little turns and really cinch the ribs. And come all the way back to the center. Drop it. Good work. Yeah. So you can really use that, especially when you can really connect to what we're doing. One more time, other side. We're almost done. Ribs are up. One more time. Inhale. Press down. Good. And you ready? Inhale again. And exhale. Keeping that back elbow up. Every time you pull back, hip comes forward and you're really exhaling. You've been looking at that back elbow. Good work. Hip forward as you go back. Yes, lovely. Nice, and come all the way back to the center. And one more time, this is always good because that gets you a lot of tension up in the upper body. Beautiful, you guys. Could you feel that? Could you play with that a little bit? Yes, I love it. All right, we're just going to end with a set of hoe downs. I know we're like it's 33, 12:33. So if anybody has to go, please feel free. But I'm going to do some hoe downs. So I just want you to have this foot up. I'm going to do, I think, bear claws today. Pull back and open. Nice. Yes. So how does that feel? Twist those thumbs back. Standing knee is bent. This leg's in front. We're going to lift 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2. Think about the tuck. 3 and 4. Good. Go to the side. Pause for me for a moment. Good. So I'm going to do this with my thumb coming out of my navel. Yes. Ribs are up, keeping the elbow in, thumb back. Standing knee is bent. You ready? You don't even have to lift high. But when you do, think about taking the standing knee out. 3, 4. Nice work. Come back. All right. From here, we'll go faster. Second set of 4s. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. Front. 4, 2. Side. 4, 2. Again. 2s. Front. 4, 2. And side. 4, 2. And come front. Are you ready? We're going to do singles. I'll go kind of slow so the brain can handle it. Here we go. Front. Side. Again. Front. Side. Nice. Front. Side. And front. Side. Beautifully done. Shift sides. Yep. Shake out if you need to. Are you ready? Standing knee is bent. Let's bring it up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. To the side. 2, whoop, 3, 4s again. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And side. 2, 3, 4. 2 counts. Front. 4, 2. Side. 4, 2. Again. Front. 4, 2, side, 4, 2, come back to the center. We're going to do 4s together. Standing knee, here we go. Front to the side, 2 to the side, 3, side, woohoo, 4, and side. You did it. Super good. Shake it out. Woohoo. And just move your body, you guys. How does your body want to move to stretch out what we just did? However it feels. If you want to just do a nice roll down, just moving it side to side. Make sure you drink. And I'm going to stop the recording. Thanks for joining.